good evening and welcome to Yankee Stadium for Game 5 of the ALCS, where tonight the Yankees will be looking to beat the White Sox and take this series back to Chicago. Now we're joined by the Yankees GM Aussie, and Aussie, can you win here tonight?
Yeah, who knows, mate. If we play like we did in Game 4, then we're every chance. But, I do fear a little bit that was a last little spasm of life before we die a horrible death here tonight. But, if we can get the series back to 3-2, get back to Chicago, I'd say stranger things have happened. But I'm not sure they have.
Hi guys, I'm Aussie and welcome to episode 15 here at the New York Yankees with our American heroes as we look to win the World Series with only American players. And today we once again put our season on the line. We've avoided a sweep. We managed to win Game 4 last episode, but it's Game 5 today, and again we have to win to keep our season alive. You can see the other series is going almost a distance. Mets are doing their part, as I said, to have a Subway Series. We are just letting the city even horribly down. This is everybody's numbers coming into this game so far this series. The DJ has been a god. Everybody else has been slightly disappointing. But like I say, there were signs of life last episode. So you never know. Yeah, I think we do, but you never know. Let's go and check the lineups for this game. There's not much that's happened since sort of in-game yesterday. So the lineups. And it's very much back to the Game 1 pitchers, so we've got a tough matchup there for us in terms of the pitching. But it's the DJ leading us off, as he always does at third base. It is Luke Voit coming in for this one. He's batting second and playing first. Corey Kluber back up the order, batting third at shortstop. It's the Judge. He cleans up in left field. Pete Alonso moves to designated hitter. He bats 5. Tauchman drops down the order to 6 in center field. It's Giancarlo Stanton batting 7 in left field. It is Alamas, the second baseman, batting 8. Nate, the catcher, bats 9. It's Corey Kluber on the mound for us. He has probably been our best most consistent starter anyway this season. As I say, we're up against a very, very good pitcher for them. Those attributes are just terrifying, aren't they? It's going to be a tough day. ERA this regular season of 3.13, a whip of 1.18, an ERA plus of 1.52, a WAR of 4.6. He's a Cy Young contender with those numbers, isn't he? Let's hope we maybe get him on a bad day. And of course, the other thing going against us is Eloy Jimenez, who has been absolutely destroying us with the bat as well. But it's Kluber to lead us, start us off, I should say, on the mound. I missed who their leadoff batter was because I was too busy tripping over my tongue. And anyway, let's see what Corey Kluber even can do. And he has got a ground out there. Sega over to first, and that is one away. Excellent stuff. Vaughn comes in now. He is batting .385 so far this postseason. An 0-2 pitch. Kluber with a strikeout. That's 2 away. And it brings the destroyer, Eloy Jimenez, batting .500 in the postseason. I think he's got about 20 RBIs as well against us. But he's popped that up. And that'll end the first. Nothing there for the White Sox. They're retired in order. And it's going to be the DJ to lead us off. Also batting .500. It's a 1-2 pitch. Can DJ get us underway with a base hit? Come on, DJ. He grounds it to short, and that will be the first out of our first innings. It brings up Luke Voit back into the lineup today, batting .208. Don't make me regret doing this, Luke. He has got himself a base hit. Well done, Voit, with a 1-out single. Corey Seager back up the order, only batting .118, but he's been good for us. Come on, Corey. Come on. Corey Seager. Oh, double freaking play. No, it's just one. Voit gets himself to second, and it's the Judge, batting .258. 6 home runs he's hit, though. When he hits them, they tend to leave. On this occasion, though, it's very much staying, and that'll be the end of the first, as he's caught in center field. So nothing in the first 3 this side. Louis Robert comes up for them to start off the second, batting .227. He is into this postseason, and that is a ground out, and that is 1 away. In comes Moncada now. He is batting .172 in the postseason. A full count. There's a strikeout. Kluber getting through the White Sox lineup. Jose Abreu now batting .345 this postseason. It's a first pitch swing, and that is a ground ball. DJ has it over to first, and that ends the top of the second. So far, so good. What can Pete Alonso do with the bat? Batting .233 in the postseason, a 2-1 pitch, and Alonso gets a leadoff single. There we go. Are our bats starting to wake up? Mike Tauchman batting 182 in the postseason. A 1-2 pitch for him. He strikes out. His bat's still very much asleep. Stanton now batting 222. A little bit less than that now as he strikes out as well. It brings Alamas up batting 176. He's very much in the team just for his glove. But I tell you what, his bat's done something for us there. It's a 2-out single. Runners go to first and second. And let's see if the catcher Knapp, batting 267 with 2 out, 2 on, can keep this going for us. He draws a walk to load the bases, and the DJ will have a chance to give us a lead here. He's 0 for 1 today, of course. A 1-1 pitch. DJ has done it! He's got it into left field. It scores 1. Is it going to score 2? It is. DJ LeMahieu with a 2 RBI single. We jump out to a 2-0 lead in the bottom of the second, and Luke Voigt now, who's 1 for 1, comes in. 2 out, 2 on still. 0-2 pitch. And Voigt takes it into left center field. That's going to score 2 more, is it? 1 comes across. 2 comes across. And Luke Voigt's in for this one with a 2 RBI double. Suddenly it's 4-0. And Voigt is injured. Of course, we have to take him out of the game. And who's going to play first base now? Because Blue is definitely hitting. Anyway, Corey Seager comes in. 2-2 pitch. 2 out, 1 on. And that ends the innings. I can't believe Voigt. He goes 2 for 2. And then injures himself. That's just the sort of season we're having, isn't it? So DJ's gone over to first, and Austin Riley has come in to play third. Defensively, I guess that's not the worst. And maybe it'll give Austin Riley a chance to show that he does actually know how to use a baseball bat. We start the innings off with a strikeout there. Frazier comes in now, batting 261. First pitch swing from him. He pops it up. Seager makes the play. I was waiting for Austin Riley to trip over his shoelaces and take them both out or something. But anyway, Mandick comes in now. He's batting 261. He's been relatively good for them so far this series, but he's popped that up. Stanton will make the play. Top of the third ends. They're still hitless. And it's going to be the Judge to lead us off. 0 for 1 today. A first pitch swing. Judge, oh no, he's popped it up. And that is 1 away. In now comes Petey Alonso, who's 1 for 1. A first pitch swing from him. And Alonso up the middle. Is he going to be able to beat that? I don't know that he is. No, and that is 2 away. And Tauchman comes in 0 for 1. A 1-2 pitch on him. The injury that he has, you can see he's got the little injured icon. He has a sore, I think it's a sore ankle or a bruised ankle or something. So it affects his running more than anything else. Everything else is just sort of non-existent in terms of how it affects him. And we're just going with it. We're just going with it. In comes Vaughn with a 1-1 pitch. That's up the middle. That's going to be a first hit of the game for the White Sox. A 1-out single for Vaughn. Brings Eloy Jimenez up. Now the last thing we want is base runners for Jimenez. But he watches strike 3 there. That's 2 away with 1 on, and it's Robert now who's 0 for 1. A first pitch swing. Robert up the middle. Can we keep the runner at second? No, we cannot. And with 2 out, there's runners at the corners. Moncada, who's 0 for 1, comes in. Come on, Corey, end this innings. It's the first pitch swing, and that should end it. Austin Riley over to DJ. And that does indeed end the fourth. And despite maybe some nervous breaths there for us, we've got away with that. Stanton will lead us off. A 1-2 pitch. Stanton pops it up. And that'll be 1 away. In now comes Alamas, who is 1 for 1. That's his hit for the game, more or less, isn't it? He has grounded that to second. That'll be 2 away. And it'll be Nate, who of course walked last time to keep that innings going for us. It's a full count again this time. And this time he watches strike 3, and that ends the fourth. But we're still 4-0 up in game 5. We have to win, of course, to take us to a game 6. And there's another strikeout for Corey Kluber. Grandel comes in now. He's 0 for 1 today. First pitch swing. Grandel, is that going to be caught? Judge with a diving catch in right field. Excellent stuff. Frazier now comes in. 2 out, no 1 on. He is 0 for 1 today. A 2-2 pitch, and he strikes out, and then we're through 5. Oh, do we start dreaming here? The DJ, who of course got the 2 RBI single last time up. A 1-1 pitch, and he has popped that up. If we were to win this, do we start to dream? I wonder. It'll be their sort of main starter out. Austin Riley comes in. He is 0 for 13 in the postseason. There's a reason he's not playing. And that's it right there. Another strikeout this postseason for Austin Riley. 2 out, no one on for Austin Riley, who's for Corey Seager, who's 0 for 2. He is now 0 for 3. And despite some signs of life from him in Game 4, he looks very much back to his usual postseason self. Mandick will come in to lead him off. He is 0 for 1 today. And make that 1 for 2 as he gets a leadoff single into right field. Kluber to face Eaton now, who is 0 for 2. Eaton gets himself a hit. Can we keep the runner at second? We can, but 2 on. No one out. It's Vaughn to the plate. He is 1 for 2 today. Come on, Klubes. Oh, it's another first pitch swing. That's been popped up. Tauchman is there. Now, can he make the play and keep the runner at second? No, he cannot. So with 1 away, we have runners at the corners and Jimenez at the plate. He's 0 for 2. It's a 0-1 pitch. He has hit that to Tauchman. Now, can he stop the run from scoring? He cannot. It's 4-1 in the 6th. 2 out, 1 on. Louis Robert now, who's 1 for 2. An 0-1. There goes the runner. Can Nape get in? No, he can't. Runner goes to second successfully. Come on, Klubes. End it, mate. 0-2 pitch. That should do it. Seager over to first. The DJ makes the play. And that ends the top of the 6th, but they've pulled one back. It's 4-1. Judge to lead us off. 0 for 2. A 1-2 pitch. Judge strikes out. That looked maybe a touch high, didn't it? Alonso now, who's 1 for 2. A 2-1 pitch on Alonso. Come on, Petey boy. He has got that into center field, and that'll be a 1-out single for Petey Alonso. His second hit of the game. Tauchman now, who's 0 for 2. A 1-2 pitch on him, and Tauchman has hit all of that, and it is 6-1. Tauchman with his first home run of the postseason, 421 feet over, probably right center field, you'd call that. And thank you to the Alonso single. It is now 6-1. And that'll do it for their pitcher. Stanton comes in now to face Rodon. Stanton is 0 for 2 today. But it's a first pitch swing. Can Stanton send us back to back? No. And that should in fact be out at first. There we go. 2 away. In comes Alamas, who is 1 for 2. A 2-2 pitch with 2 out, no one on, and Alamas, no. For a brief second there, I thought that was finding its way through the infield, but no such luck. We go to the 7th. 6-1 is the lead. Kluber to Moncada, who is 0 for 2. A full count, and that should be easy for Alamas at second. And there it is, 1 away. It's Abreu to the plate, who's 0 for 2. A first pitch swing. And that is caught by Seager at shortstop. 2 away. Grandel now, who's 0 for 2. Another 0-2 pitch. Can Kluber end it with a strikeout? He can. And we stretch with a 5-run lead. All right, Nape will lead us off against Rodon. Nape is 0 for 1 today. Did have a walk in there as well. That's another strikeout, though. And the DJ comes in 1 for 3 today. A full count. And DJ gets himself another hit. That is a now... Was it 2 for 4 he will be today? With that 1-out single. Austin Riley comes in to strike out. Oh, for Christ's sake, Austin. How much are we paying them? Unbelievable. Anyway, Corey Seager now. It's a 3-1 for Corey Seager. He draws a walk. 2 out, 2 on. And it is Aaron Judge. Hitless so far today. A 2-1 pitch. Aaron Judge pops that up, and that'll end the 7th. But we still have our 5-run lead. And Kluber will continue to Adam Frazier, who is 0 for 2 today. A first pitch swing. Frazier down there for DJ. And that is 1 out. What are we? 87 pitches deep now for Kluber. Mandick comes in. He's 1 for 2 today. A 1-0 pitch. And that is popped straight up. Nape should have that. No, leaves it for Austin Riley, who does actually catch it, and the way he's been playing, it wouldn't have surprised anybody if he dropped that. And there we go, Austin Riley again. Oh, he's showing off. He's showing off. 2 outs in an innings. Now, if you can just learn to hit a ball, mate. Bottom of the 8th. It's Alonso, who is 2 for 3. Can we add on 1 or 2 insurance runs here? A first pitch swing. Alonso has popped it up. And that'll be 1 away. It brings in Mike Tauchman, who is 1 for 3 today. That one, of course, was the home run last time up. This time around, he strikes out for 2 away. Stanton now, who is hitless today. A 3-0 pitch. Stanton draws a walk. Alamas will come in. He is 1 for 3 to face the new man, Jimmy Lambert, on the mound. A 2-2 pitch. And Alamas, that is not going to get it done. And that will end the bottom of the 8th. We have 5 runs. And we are 3 outs away. It is the Cannibal. Good to see him back to face Vaughn, who's 1 for 3. Can the Cannibal close this out for us? It's a 1-0 pitch. That's a ground ball. That should be easy. That's 1 away. Eloy Jimenez now to face the Cannibal. Jimenez is hitless today, 0 for 2. And there's a strikeout. Oh, he loves to eat the batters, doesn't he? They're down to their final out. It's Louis Robert. He's 1 for 3. It's a full count. 2 out. No one on. Cannibal ends it with a strikeout. Does he know it's a walk? Oh, surely he swung around. Get out there, Booney. Contest that. Moncada now, who's 0 for 3. A 1-2 pitch. And that'll do it that time. We've won the game. We're back in this series. It's 3-2 and we're going back to Chicago. So a stunning outing from Corey Kluber, and this series, well, it's back on, isn't it? It's 3-2 now. We go back to Chicago. Now, if we have a quick look, we've got Talon going against Lance Lynn in the next one. Now, has Lynn pitched yet this series? Lynn. No, he has not. So that's maybe a bit of a unknown. He's good without being great. He had an ERA of just under 5s in the regular season, ERA plus of 95. So, I mean, if we can win that, then we're going to have Snell going in Game 7 for us. Now, he wasn't great. But, I mean, this guy is... Yeah, I mean, he's good as well, isn't he? He's won a Cy Young, so he's obviously not too bad. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think. It's kind of... You can kind of see a way back into it for us now. Next game, obviously, is massive because that will decide if there's a Game 7 or not. We have to win. Now, if we come back from 3-0, then it will be fantastic, won't it? But, guys, that will do it for today. If you have enjoyed that, hit thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you think in the comments. Will we be able to come back from the dead and rescue this series? It's still a long shot, isn't it? But, as I say, maybe there's just a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel, and the Voigt injury is just a sore ankle. So he might be available. We'll see. We'll have to have a think about that, won't we? But anyway, guys, that's it for today. I'll see you next time for Game 6 back in Chicago. And, well, like I say, you never know. Take care.